How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Outdoors with Todd. I'm Todd, and we're heading to the outdoors, everybody. Stick with me. Come help me find all these rocks. I want you to come and join me. Come and join me on the first rock hounding trip of the season, and it was a good one. I got a bag full here, so I hope everybody's doing well and enjoy the video. Now let's go rock hounding. You! Morning, everybody. First rock hounding trip of the season. Let's get into it. And I've already found one right here. Haha. Only a small little piece. But in the center there's some bands and there's some water line lines. That is a beauty. A good way to start today. I've only been here 2 minutes. I've just found a little tiny one here. And I put my pole next to an interesting rock. I'm going to pull it out right now. Well, it's not as interesting as I thought. It's just a piece of quartzite. The way I was looking at it from up on top here, it looked a little interesting, so I wanted to have the camera rolling before I picked it up here. Anyways, this one's pretty cool, and this is actually pretty cool too, actually. We're having a good day so far. It's only early in the morning, so we got lots of time here. So I'm just after finding a small waterline agate here in the dirt here. I'm going to pull it out right now. That's a nice one. Nice little waterline. Just a little chip. And I got another one over here I put my my other pole next to. So I'm going to walk over there and we'll pick it up together here. And it's a nice one. It's a bigger one, for sure. I'm going to put this agate away here. And then I'm going to pick up this big one. So here's the big one right by my pole here. Right underneath my pole. And I put my pole there just to mark it. That is a nice one. I'll get these two wet and I'll show you. Look at this one. That is so cool. Right in the middle here, there's some lines right here, some bands. And here's that small waterline fracture. Waterline chip, I guess. Look at that. Wow, that is so cool. Those are caduceus. That one there is super cool inside. Beauties. Three cool finds so far on this rock shoal. And this one here I wanted to show you because there's some little fossils in here. You can see right here, just above my finger, those are just little fossils. So that's really cool. Then I found this carnelian and a really tiny carnelian nodule. Sorry, the wind is blowing. So I'm going to keep looking on this one and I'll come back to you when I find something. Well, I didn't find a whole lot of stuff here. I did find these cool ones. Man, the wind is blowing today. That one's pretty cool. I might take that one home and try to see what it's like in the tumbler. Then I found this one, this little tiny carnelian piece. It looks like it had a quartz pocket inside there at one point. Either way, it's beautiful. Cool, everybody. Let's move on to the next one. That is a nice one. Woo! Look at that one. That one there is sweet. So dark red. Almost like a root beer color. Very dark amber color. Really nice. That's a good one. That's a nice find. And you can tell that one was on cover by the high water we had. So this is pretty cool. This is really cool. It's a lot harder than years before. Some of those pools I gotta try to wade through to get up to the next rock shoals are fairly deep and very muddy and very cold. So I'm trying to climb around here for the next one. So I just went up almost to my waist there and it was very cold. So I'm bushwhacking. I'm bushwhacking through the woods here now, as per usual. That's okay, I don't mind that either. Okay, I'll find my way around and get to the next shoal here. So I found two little ones where I'm looking right now. Oh, trying to get the other one here. The other one's a really lemony, very lemony one. That's cool. And I got two other ones that are in the dirt, right in front of me here. So I'm gonna pick them up on camera here. The other one is right here. Dirty one sitting in the mud here. That's a nice one. Wow. That is a beauty of a song. Well, I'm in the woods again here now. The river is pretty high right now. Very high compared to when I'm usually here. Usually I can walk up the whole river and hardly ever have to get into the woods. Today I'm into the woods quite a bit. There was one spot I tried to cross. I couldn't even hold a camera. I almost couldn't walk across. The water was that strong. The current was very strong. At one point it almost took my legs out from underneath me. I almost went for a dip. So anyways, wow. It's pretty lucky to be here. I feel very fortunate that I'm able to come do this. It's definitely a blessing right here to be out here. All I can hear is running water, birds, that type of thing. All I'm hearing is nature. Nature all around me. So anyways, I'll make my way up this river and hopefully find some more rocks to search. I gotta try to get over here now. So we'll do it on camera here. See if I can actually do this. Up ahead there's a huge log jam. There's no way for me to go through the woods, I don't think. I think the good shore is on the opposite side here. So, this could be easy, could be hard, but it's fun indeed. At least we get it on camera, right? It's not as bad as that one spot. You're gonna use all your strength just to hold on to your legs here. Very easy. Whew, it's cold. That's a fairly new log jam, I think. Just created this year. Because there's been log jams moved, there's been beaver dams gone. This river is kind of changed. It's the same but different. Lots of water movement here this year, this spring. Changed the banks, changed the log jams, removed the beaver dams. Because I think I should have crossed the beaver dam by now. So anyways, I'm hiking up the side here. And at one point this year, this stuff was all covered in water. Because it's all covered in silt right now. So anyways, I'll make my way up. And I'll see you at the next shoal. I just came into the woods, onto a decent shoal here, and I think I may have found the find of the day here. And I say that because I think it's buried in mud. Whoo! I can see it glisten in in the light as I was getting out of the woods there. I'm going to turn you around and show you, and we'll pull it out together. Right here, look. Right in that moss there. Look at this. Oh! Look how smooth that is. Oh my God, it's unreal. Woo! Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. That is a real treat right here. Nice deep red amber color. Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. Just after finding another really good one, and I'm gonna try to. I'll show you when it's dry, and then we'll get it wet right where it sits. Right here. So now I'm gonna try to get it wet. There it is, wet. That's a nice one. I'm gonna try to get it. This tree was just cracking over here. It scared the crap out of me. It sounded like a motor almost. Okay, that's a beauty. That's a real nice one right here. Get it cleaned off here. Oh, that's a good one. That is a beauty of one. Man, oh man. Take a look at that. Wow, that is so cool. That is a beauty. Maybe the other find of the day. I think they're all finds of the day. This is awesome. Okay, we got a nice rock shoal here now. We're gonna have a look out. Take our time here. Look at this. I'll bring you back if I find something. I wanted to turn the camera on where I am now because I've just been looking around here, and I wanted to show you how far away. Actually, now that I'm talking, I just found two Carnelian Agates far away. So I'll turn the camera around and we'll go to two of them. Hopefully I don't lose the second one. This is how much they glow in the light here. So one right here. And that's a decent one. That's a real nice one. Now I gotta try to find the other one. Okay, I found it. I found it again. Right here, look. So that just goes to show you, like I was 10 feet away from these ones and I just looked around and they're just glowing there. It's unreal. I maybe found another one just up on the hill here. I did too. See, I'm down here and I gotta climb up here to find another one. And actually it's a real nice one. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, I'll turn you around here. Right here, look. That's a beauty one. So there's those three I just found. Now that is cool. Wow. Again, I found one. I'm about 10 feet away from it. I'm just trying to walk to it again. So I'll walk through it with you on camera here, and it shows you how far I am here. Ugh. And it's going to be a decent one. Here you go. Right here in the mud here. Look at this. Oh, somebody. Oh! Look at that. Oh my. Wow, I got a nice handful right now. Man. Man, oh man. Okay, back to looking. I got another one here. I got a whole handful here. I'm still got the same handful as before. I'm gonna grab another one here now. This one's a nice deep red one. Look at this. Another deep red one. Nice lines in that one. We gotta get that one wet. That one got some bands in there. I can see it. I'm trying to get down to the shoreline here. Oh, that's a nice one. Nice dark. Oh, right here. Right on the side there. Right on the side, there's some nice ones. That's beautiful. So I'm just a guy out here enjoying nature. And I try to enjoy nature as much as I can on my days off. But the dream for me is to get out here full time. And you can help me doing that by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Because usually I'm out here enjoying myself in nature. Today I'm finding beautiful gemstones. Tomorrow I could be camping, hiking, backpacking, God knows what outdoors. So please help me live out a dream by getting out here full time. That'd be amazing. Cheers everybody. You're not gonna believe this one. I can't even make this up as happens. I just have to put my water back in my bag, or put next to my bag, because I got excited actually when I went to my bag. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you where I laid my bag. There's my bag. Can you see anything there? Look at this. Let's get it, let's get it. Oh my God. I can't believe that happened. The find of the day was right by the bag. Oh my God. Of course the sun has gone away right now. Look at that. As soon as the sun comes out, I'll get a better picture here, guys. So that's a real nice one because it's got a nice quartz pocket and it's a decent chunk of carnelian as well. So my favorite ones are these ones where you can see the quartz pocket inside surrounded by a beautiful carnelian. That's amazing. Well, I've just decided it's time to turn around here. It's been a half a day out here so far, so I gotta try to make my way back. It's not as easy getting back as it was last year because now the water level's so high. So I'm gonna basically bushwhack on my way back. Well, I made it back to the pole line here. Lots of bushwhacking. That river is very high. I tried to cross one spot again and almost went under again. But the current is very strong. Anyways, I'm back to the pole line, almost back to the truck. And I gotta tell you, that was an amazing day. I can't beat that. For the first rock hounding trip of the season, may have been one of my best ones. But I say that about all of them because they're all the best. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you'll get out and do some rock hounding. If not, I hope you enjoyed my video. Everybody, I'm Todd, and you're watching Outdoors with Todd. We'll catch you on the next one, everybody.